Look, people, I have to be honest with you. We wrote like 2 hours of jokes about Democrats, but we had to throw them all out because then the Republicans laid out a banquet of all-you-can-eat crazy. Last week, after Iowans wished 12 candidates into the cornfield, one was left standing in triumph.
Tonight, the state of Iowa has spoken. To God be the glory.
Oh, hi. I'll finish this later. Okay, so Iowans chose fist-faced horseshit salesman Ted Cruz as their new prize heifer. Now, normally, the winner gets an Iowa bump, and no, that does not mean doing a hit of cocaine in the Pizza Ranch toilets. Just how big was Cruz's bump heading into New Hampshire?
Ted Cruz, who won Iowa, is in 5th place.
Gee, I wonder why. Could it be this?
Your husband is sort of actively disliked by a lot of his colleagues in the Senate, Republican colleagues in the Senate. But you chose to spend your life with him. When you hear these kinds of things said about your husband, that he's just not likable, that he's insufferable, I mean, you've heard them all. Is it a punch in the gut or in the heart?
It's not his fault, Dana. My husband has stage 4 cancer of the personality. Now look, I dislike Ted Cruz as much as the next everyone. But that's no reason to be rude to Ted's loving wife and possible hostage. Cruz's Iowa bump was snatched by Marco Rubio, 3rd in Iowa, 2nd in New Hampshire, 1st to exploit his kids for a photo op.
Are you hot? Huh? Would you like some water? I want some water.
Oh, look at that. Marco Rubio has finally found a way to look like the big boy in the room. Hey, you know what? Ted Cruz has somehow managed to reproduce. Maybe he can use his child to make him seem more personable.
Let's hop out, boys. We're taking it.
Ow!
Good job.
Maybe she just needs to get to know him. Could anything be more awkward? Turns out, yes. Saturday's Republican debate went off the rails at about the -1 minute mark when 43% of Republican candidates failed the important presidential test, can you walk successfully to a podium? A task routinely mastered by laboratory mice and frightened 4-year-olds on toddlers and tiaras.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Republican candidates.
There's 3 empty podiums. Look, even if one's for Elijah, there's still 2 empty podiums. And that was just the first domino in a cascade of fail. Sentient caps lock button Donald Trump forgot to bring his nouns to the debate.
Tremendous has been just sucked out of our country by China. We have to have a temporary something because there's something going on that's not good.
Tremendous something front runner good not suck. And Rubio, oh, Rubio, he showed up at the debate all but wearing his likely nominee crown, and it took Chris Christie 10 seconds to crush him like a bug.
You have not been involved in a consequential decision where you had to be held accountable. You just simply haven't. That's not leadership, that's truancy.
Let's dispel with this fiction that Barack Obama doesn't know what he's doing.
That's what Washington, D.C. does. The memorized 25-second speech, that is exactly what his advisors gave him.
This notion that Barack Obama doesn't know what he's doing is just not
There
true.
it is.
Whoops. That was a bit painful. Can we just watch the quicker version? Oh, I bet that Rubio wishes he left his kids at home tonight.
Let's dispel with this fiction that Barack Obama doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, guys, cheer up. Daddy's coming home soon. It's okay. Okay, Marco, you're rattled. Just keep your head down and oh, no, oh my God, no, he's talking again. Oh, no.
Why doesn't the media ask Hillary Clinton why she believes that all abortion should be legal, even on the due date of that unborn child?
Okay, that is literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Removing a baby on the due date isn't an abortion. It's called a cesarean. But you know what? That's fine. Keep telling your cabal of fetus fanatics that Hillary Clinton wants us to carry to term and then deliver our babies directly into a Vitamix so that Planned Parenthood can sell it to Whole Foods.
I would rather lose an election than be wrong on the issue of life.
Congratulations. Tonight you did both. Bye-bye.